Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will cover method with argument and parameter concept. In previous class, we discussed with the normal method and how to call the method and what is non-static, what is static and how to call static, non-static within the same class and another class. Correct? Now today we'll discuss somewhat complicated things in this method, that is nothing but method with argument and parameter. Okay, now let us discuss here. Method with arguments and return type, but writing is not giving properly. Now let us actually this write with writing part, writing is difficult to write, so just adjust it, just go with the concept, that is better. Okay, now method with argument and parameter. Okay, now with simple way I can explain this concept for you. Okay, now first of all let me discuss parameter. Okay, now how to take the parameter. Okay, it refers, okay, parameter refers to the list. Okay, refers to the list of variables, list of variables in method, in method declaration, in method declaration. Okay, next argument means, okay, argument, let me discuss about the argument. And argument means we can say as, okay, now arguments are the actual, okay, are the actual values, actual values that are, actual values that are passed, that are passed, that are passed in when the method is invoked, when the method is, when the method is invoked. Okay, now what is it, let me discuss with one example. Okay, now before example let me take the syntax, because syntax is mandatory for every concept, right? Okay, now syntax is access specifier, let me take here properly, access specifier, and go with the access modifier, access modifier, return type. Okay, now return type, next method, method name, method name. Okay, inside the method name take as argument 1 and argument 2. Okay, or we can say as parameter 1 and parameter 2. Okay, inside block of code do the all the operations. This is the syntax. Okay, now this syntax let me discuss practically with one example, then you can understand very well. Okay, now first this side I will write, this side I will write example. Now class, and take the class name as suppose demo. Okay, inside the demo, we have static methods and non-static methods, right? Now take as public. Okay, now starting, go with as void and take the name as test1. Inside the test1, use integer a is one parameter and print here value as system dot out dot println. Okay, inside the println a, this is a local variable, this local variable I am printing here, right? Now create again another method, public. This time I will go with non-static method and the method name as test2 parenthesis. Take as integer value a comma double value as b. This is the two parameterized method, correct? So take system dot out dot println a plus b, a plus b. Okay, if you want take again another method, suppose public. Okay, now static method and inside the static method, static void, right? So take the static void and use the method name as test3. Inside the test3, let me take as boolean. Okay, now boolean b. Okay, inside the boolean b, just I will print the value as system dot out dot println. Just go with as one statement, call it as welcome. Simple statement I am writing. Okay, now I need to call this method string. So where I need to call? Inside the class. So class block I am closing here. Class block I am closing and remaining thing this side I will write. So first to mandatory we need to use main method to call our methods, right? So take the public starting. Okay, now void and main method and inside of the main method one parameter we have, that is nothing but string array arguments. Okay, now this is the main method and we closed class. Okay, now here first what is that method we have? Static method, right? Now for the static method inside the same class we need to create the class name dot and method name, call it as test, right? When we call the test1, okay, it is having one parameterized value, right? So that parameterized value I am passing here value as 20. That time what it is doing, whenever the JVM, okay, whenever the JVM seeing this class name demo of test1 with the parameter call it as 20, it is going to this, what is that method? First it is giving the value here a memory block, okay, inside the a memory block 20, and after that it is entering inside and it is taking the 20 value and it is printing here 20. Okay, next let me call here another method. So what is the method? Second one is non-static, right? So we need to create the object. Take demo, reference variable d equals to, take as new, then take as demo and parenthesis. Okay, now we need to call this method. So d dot and method name call it as test2, but test2 having two parameters, one is 20 and second one is the double value, right? So 2.3 I will consider. So whenever JVM seeing this test2 method of reference variable of demo class, then it will take these two values. It will carry these two values and it will go to this method test2. Before enter inside, it will assign this 20 value to the memory block A, and next for the double it will take the value as 2.3 and after that it will enter inside, then it will add 20 plus 2.3, then it will give output as 22.3 for us. Okay, and next same like this. We need to create again static method object. So demo dot and go with the test2, sorry, test3 parenthesis, but here expecting what is a value, boolean. So either we can pass true or false. I am passing here false. Okay, now that time how it will take the execution, whenever JVM seeing this demo of test3, it will take the boolean value false and it will go to this method. Before entering into it, it will assign b value as false, b value as false, and after that it will enter inside and it will print the statement as welcome. Okay, now this is the concept of method with argument and parameter. Okay, method with argument and parameter concept. Okay, let me discuss same thing practically here. For that one already we created one code Java, right? Let me open file. Okay, now look at here. Let me create one class inside the com.programs. Control n, take class, and inside the class go with as method. Okay, I think T is not working, then let me take here external keyboard. Okay, now okay, now method with the parameter and argument. Okay, next after this one, now first what we need to do, we need to create the methods, right? Our own methods we need to create. Okay, how to create our own methods? Public starting, okay, and void. I don't want to return anything, so void, and the method name is test1 parenthesis, and test1 following one parameter, that is nothing but the int a. So let me print here int a, system.out.println a. Okay, next here we need to execute this method, right? So how to execute this method? Main method. Inside the main method, static means directly we can call. So directly means what? Class name. Okay, class name. Let me take the class name properly. What is that method? Method with, okay, argument dot, and what is the method we have? Test method. Okay, test method expecting one integer value, right? So let me take the 30. So this, whenever JVM seeing this class name of the test method, it is passing one 30 value. Why it is passing 30? Because test method having one integer value. Now this integer value sitting inside the a, and after that it is going to the printing statement. Now let us check it is taking 30 or not. See, it is taking 30 value. Okay, same like this. Create again another method. Public. This time non-static method I will take. So void and test2 having two parameters. One is integer a comma and second one is the double. Okay, double b. Okay, now let me print these two values, a plus b. Okay, now we need to call the statement, right? So how to call the statement? By using the class name. Okay, reference variable equals to, okay, new, and they take the class name, take what is it, class name with the parenthesis. Now after this, okay, after this what we need to do? Reference variable dot and the method name call it as test2 method. See, it is giving the two parameters, one is integer, second one is the double. So integer value I am considering 20 and double value let me consider as 2.3. Okay, now refresh and execute again. Now it is giving the value as okay 22.3. Okay, now ma'am, why you given integer first and later double? Let me take like this. Okay, fine. Once you use this one, then you will get the idea. First to go with the double value and later on 20 value. Now whether it will give what is it value or error. Let me check. Okay, now it is giving one error. So what is error? Main method. Okay, now unresolved the compilation problem. It is giving the compilation problem, right? What is the compilation problem it's giving? First integer value, next double value. So we shuffle the arguments like double and integer, so it is not considering. It will give the error. Always we need to follow how we given data type values same as it is, like this we need to use. First integer, second one is the double, then it will give the proper. Okay, now 30 and 22.3. Okay, this is the concept, call it as method with argument and parameter. Okay, now we passed here what is it parameter and the parameter values we given here. Okay, understanding. Next integer a is one data type and variable name. This is the parameter, we can say this as the declaration also, and the declaration initialization values we given here. Okay, this is a concept of method with argument and parameter. And thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Okay, bye guys, then we'll discuss in remaining things in next class. Tada, bye bye.